Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Monday, September 28th. Let me see what time it is. It is 6:29 p.m. and yes, that is New Jersey time. I'm still in New Jersey. Nothing has changed. If I should win the lottery, I might be in a different state. But right now I am in New Jersey and it is Jersey time as always here. So this video is about another auditor. I don't normally speak out publicly about other auditors, but this one, I'm going to give him a little exposure. So I got a video suggestion the other day on my YouTube page, and it's name of the channel is Maddie and the Constitutional Corner. Now, I don't really know these people. I think I've heard of Constitutional Corner, maybe watched the video. I don't know. So anyway, I clicked on the video, and I don't think we were 2 seconds into the video, and the F-bombs and the bitches and go F yourself and the finger and everything else came flying out of that man's mouth. So I watched the video all the way through, and I thought to myself, so the premise of the story is that I think a car got pulled over, there was a cop on the side of the road, and he's on a motorcycle, and he stopped to record the thing, and the cop came over and asked him to move to another location rather than maybe being a little more cooperative and move to that other location where he could continue filming without have to interact with the cop. But that was not the case. It escalated. So I'm going to let you watch a portion of this video, and I'm going to play it, the portion, under the Fair Use Act, so don't go hit me up with some stupid copyright thing. And we will come back to talk some more.
We are on Sleepy Hollow Drive, Interlochen, Florida. We have a deputy out right now. I'm not here to talk to you. Go handle your business, sir.
Hey, sir, you need to move your motorcycle off the road.
Sir, I am on the easement. Get out of here, or I'm going to hold you liable under the First Amendment, Chapter 21, Title 42, United States Code, Section 1983, for deprivation by intimidation. Get your ass back in the car, motherfucker. Fuck you. Look, this is my answer to you. Fuck you.
Your vehicle from the roadway.
My vehicle's not on the roadway, asshole. Yours is.
Remove your vehicle.
Fuck you, asshole. And I bet you don't get my ID, motherfucker. You better call Joe Wells and tell him you got Constitutional Corner, you little fucking bitch. You better tell Wells you got fucking Constitutional Corner here, motherfucker. My bike is not in the roadway. My bike is off to the side of the roadway. You little piece of fucking trash. Fuck you. Fuck you.
All right, there you have it. What do you think? So, before I get into the video, I had posted on there, I watched the video, and I said, okay. He, you know, well, let me get into it. So the comments were, my first comment was, ease up on the Red Bull. Because I see, it's this typical thing all the time. You can always tell an amateur, because an amateur immediately gets hyperventilated, starts rambling off the rules and the regulations and the law and all that stuff. And I've seen it a gazillion times in these videos, and the cop really doesn't care. He doesn't care about that. People don't get it. When you're out there on the road, the cop is the judge, the jury, and the jailer. So I put another posting right after that, which caused a little firestorm. And I said, I don't know. The language, was it necessary? Maybe the AdSense will pay for the ticket. I know I've had a run-in or two with a cop Though I was polite as possible, I got the ticket, but I got pretty good views, and the money I made off the ticket, off the video, paid for the ticket. Despite the fact that I was encouraged to fight it. It was the stupid one. That was the one up in Woodbridge where I got stopped by the cop and got a ticket for a cracked windshield. This is back when I was battling with Woodbridge Police, and I went up there to get some Oprah requests. So, let me just bring up here. Give me a second here, folks. So there's a lot of comments on here. Give me a second, I'll be right back so we can get this queued up right. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, we got up. So I posted on there, I don't know the language, was it necessary? Maybe the AdSense will pay for the tickets. I got 3 thumbs up. And then Maddie in the Constitutional Corner responded, you obviously know nothing. And then somebody responded, you go Maddie. And then Maddie responded, unsub from you, I usually support all activists until they don't support me. Now, I don't think there was anything in my comments that said I don't support you. I just posed the question, was the language necessary? I'm getting to think that this person here operates by emotions and not by reason. So somebody else responded, yes, it was necessary. How would you feel if a pig was giving you all them tickets for nothing, just over his butthurt feelings? And as a man, you should never come to work in your feelings, and if you do, put a pad on. So some people definitely supported all this. One person said the First Amendment exists to protect offensive speech. You are correct. It protects unpopular speech. There is no need to protect speech that everyone agrees with. Well, everyone that supports that kind of activity would agree with it. Others don't. I am one of them. So let me continue down here. There's 24 responses on this. And so I responded, that statement in itself is nonsensical. I simply pose the question and you conclude I don't support you. Let's analyze what you did. It's well known if an activist cusses out a cop and goes full-blown postal, it will generate more views, aka if your channel is monetized, you will make more money. So you'll get will generate more views, so you'll get bragging rights for lots of views and several tickets for mouthing off. The purpose of auditing is to educate law enforcement on the right to film in public. That is my opinion of what auditing is about, to educate law enforcement. It's not to go out there and get in a fight with them and cuss them out and do all these stupid things that will not work in your favor when you go to court. So I finished up with good luck with your methods. Set up a GoFundMe account if you haven't already, so in the future you'll be begging for money for a lawyer. How many times have we seen that where somebody went out and mouthed off to the cop, there was a problem, he got arrested, he's got no money, he's on his channel begging for donations to help pay for the lawyer because maybe they had a big mouth or didn't do things right. I'm happy to say that I have never been arrested. I've been detained, but I've never been arrested, never been handcuffed while out on an audit. Far as unsubbing me, that's your choice. I've paid my dues in the auditing community, and I'm an old dog at this game. I don't need nor do I seek approval of any viewer. Best of luck. And then he said something else and I responded, of course I don't. Because he said I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. So I responded, of course I don't. I've only been jacked up, surrounded by police, threatened with arrest, had my rights violated and investigated more than once by the FBI. That's right, folks. I've had the FBI come to my job, harass my family and friends and co-workers more than once, 2 times. Simply because a video I took or something I posted. And I finished that up with said, I even successfully sued a police department for violating my rights. So, responded then, why the unsupported comment? I don't, so it goes on, and I'm not, I'll give you the link to the videos, you can watch the whole thing, and you go read the comments there yourself. So, here's my take, folks. When I go out to do a video, an audit, I haven't done really that many in a while, just busy doing other things. It is my policy, it is my personality to be polite. Only when the cop is disrespectful to me verbally, which most times they are not, but sometimes they are, will I ramp it up. But I have never used the F you, call them a bitch, or anything like that. You have to remember that behind that badge and that uniform is a person, and it tends to be a big person. And they're going to get even with you. They're going to respond. And the way the cop responds is to either arrest you or give you tickets. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. It costs a cop nothing to arrest you. It costs a cop nothing to write tickets against you. But it costs you money to fight it. So if you go out there and a cop is doing a motor vehicle stop and you get a little too close, you want to start rambling off all the court determinations, you don't want to cooperate, maybe just move to another spot, get a different vantage point of it, and you can continue recording and getting the story. So what happened in that video there is the motor vehicle stop and the interactions with the cop and the motorist now switched over to the person behind the camera. And that person now has a bunch of tickets he has to pay for. So I hope the AdSense, if he has it, will pay for the tickets. I do see that he posted recently, or she, I'm pretty sure it's a he, posted that they have a Patreon account. Please send me money. You know, I've only asked for money one time in my career on YouTube. And that was to pay for some filing fees that was a lot of money that I did not have. So I asked for a little help, and some people graciously stepped up and helped me on that matter. I never got into this auditing business to make money. I didn't get into this business to get what's the word? Accolades? What do you get when people clap for you? And I didn't get in for people's approval. I'm not saying it's not nice to get the approval and get the accolades and all that and the subs, because it's a response to your work that you do. And it's always nice to get that approval for the work you do. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I want to change things. I want to expose. That's why it says New Jersey Exposed now. Gunnison on the Cover was taken down. The new channel rose from the rubble, exposed. And I'm about exposing. And that exposing problems could be with the cops, could be with a public worker, could be anything. Hence, that's why you don't see me doing as many audits. If I roll up on something that I think is of value, yeah, I'll pull the camera out and I'll do it. The last one I did was down at Sandy Hook. I went down there to stick the camera at them, see what they would do. I was actually looking for another ranger, but he wasn't there, so took what I could get. So I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for the approval. I'm here to make my videos. I do it for me. And if there's people out there that like what I do, which I know they are because I see the comments, I get the private messages, and I appreciate all those who do take the time out. But I also recognize that there are some people out there in the auditing community who are all about making money. The minute you start seeing the GoFundMe up there, hey, donate to my GoFundMe, hey, donate to my Patreon account, send me money, send me money, I get suspicious. I really do. But I guess that's what you have to do to get views. If you want to go out, I know from my own analytics, looking at my YouTube channels in the past, when I've had the run-ins with the cops, got surrounded and threatened by the police down in front of Lakehurst Naval Base and over McGuire Base and up in Woodbridge, when I video recorded Shell Oil, yeah, they got a lot of hits because that's what people want to see. And it's a sad state that this is what it's come down to, that the people, maybe some of the people out there are not interested in First Amendment auditing, filming in public rights. They're interested in seeing cops get disrespected and cussed out. I'm not about that. And you look at all the top auditors out there, people come on mind. High Desert Community Watch. He's always civil to the cop until the cop starts acting stupid, and he doesn't cuss him out. He just, you know, ups the game a little bit and doesn't put up with it. Sanjokin Community Watch, with Valley Community Watch, excellent auditor. He's always polite when he's out there with dealing with the public and the police. I don't think there's any video that he's ever done where he cussed anybody out, and thus he's one of the high-profile auditors. So there you have it in a nutshell. Is this the direction that auditing is going in? That you have to go out and cuss cops out and then get lots of tickets and then ask for sympathy and money? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think that's the way to treat a police officer. I'm no blue ball licker, and I'm certainly not a big fan of the blue. As you can see, there's their gang flag right there. It's in the garbage. That's what I think of it. But I do recognize that some of them are good people. I do recognize that there is a person behind that uniform, and they are going to respond at some point. So if you want to call a 6'2" man who weighs 250 pounds a bitch, a pussy, call him an MFer and all that, yeah, something's probably going to happen to you. And all I can say is good luck. Do you want that kind of aggravation in life? It's easier to you know, it's easier to retreat and come back and fight another day instead of have to go fight in court and pay for a lawyer. And especially now with the COVID thing going on, court is a nightmare. Trust me, I know. I have a pending court case on me that happened out in the park. Somebody signed a complaint against me. I got a disorderly persons complaint. It's going to take forever to fix it. It's already cost me $900 just to get things going. I'm sure it's going to cost more. So if you go in, you're going to get yourself arrested for disorderly conduct, obstruction of justice. You're looking probably $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 in legal fees. And you may win, but what do you get out of it? All right, so I put the link in the description. You can watch the full video. Subscribe to the guy's channel if you want. It's up to you. Let me know what you think about it. Is it good practice to cuss cops out on videos? Or is it not? You people pretty much know who I am and you know how I operate. So let me know what you think. I'm a big boy. I got my man pants on. I can handle it. Till next time, people, this is John Van Dyke for New Jersey Exposed. And by the way, the sun's going down early now. I can hardly do any more videos on site here because I'm getting off at work at 4:30. It takes me a while to get to my filming locations. Pretty soon it'll be getting cold and we'll have to start doing them inside. But I really do like coming out to my little picnic table here in the field. I got buses in the back now. They moved the buses over there. But we got the garbage can. I got the picnic table. Got my Old Glory there, the flag, which I support. All's good.
Well, I'm not signing anything. I'm not agreeing to anything. And when I see you in court, you're fucking done. You dumb son of a bitch.
Civil. Please don't spit. Don't spit in my face.
I'm not spitting on you at all.
You spit in my face again.
I did not, and I apologize if I did.
You spit in my face one more time.
I am not trying to do that.
You will go.
I said I'm not trying to do it.
You will go to jail for battery on LEO.
I am not battering anybody, asshole.
You will go to jail.
I am not battering anybody.
Get out of my face.
You back up. I am against my bike. I can't go any further back.
You step.
I cannot go
You-
any further back.
You-
I am up against the fucking bike. Where the fuck do you want me to go?
You step to me, sir.
I am against my
You
bike.
step-
You told me to go to my bike. I went to my bike. Now, are you telling me I'm not supposed to be at my bike?
The roadway where it's safe, like I asked.
I
you
am
to do
out of the
before.
roadway. Get the fuck. This is fine. This bike is fine. I will see you in court, you dumb son of a bitch. You can ticket the bike, but you ain't getting shit from me.
Don't need nothing from you. Improper parking your bike on the roadway. All right. Do not carry your DL. You did not show it on demand. And also, here's one for not providing me with the proof of insurance for you riding the bike without a helmet.
Oh
Do
yeah?
have any
Did you
questions,
catch
comments?
me riding this bike,
I did.
or did you see it parked on the side of the roadway when you were dealing? Hey asshole, see you in court, shitball. See you in court, shitball.